Hi guys, welcome back to Karamia's Corner. Join me for a new Craft With Me video. Today I'll show you how to make this adorable paper book box. This project is inspired by a crafty friend of mine on Instagram, Anna. Here's a look at what she made. Now she didn't have a video showing how to make it, so I thought I'd experiment and make one with you guys. So for today's paper, I've decided to use the Butterflies and Flowers collection from DCWV. Spring is definitely almost here, and a butterfly book would probably be appropriate. So they have these beautiful double-sided sheets. The first sheet is going to be assigned for the base of our book or the box, and I'll give you a moment to take note of the measurements there and show you how to cut it out and fold the pieces here. So it's a 3x4 inch book. So now that I've cut the corners at the top and bottom, you're also going to cut down here at the 1-inch score line. We're going to fold that and do the same here at the bottom, and I'll show you how to adhere that in just a little bit. But first, let's get everything out of the way. I like to cut everything that I need for a project first. Here's our second sheet. Now this is going to be for a cover, and we're going to need 2 of these. So I've put the measurements there. We have 2 of them. We're going to fold them in half, and I'm going to show you how to do that next. Now this third sheet is for our hollow spine, so it's not going to be attached. And basically, here is the cutout, and you're scoring 1 inch in and 1/4 inch until you get to 2 1/4 inch, and then you have another inch there in the side, and I'll show you what this is for in just a bit. So now let's put our paper box together. So here we have it. I have my double-sided tape ready there. We're just gonna peel them off and put the box together. So the beauty of having double-sided paper is that you don't have to worry about matting the inside, but don't worry if yours is single-sided with the print. You can definitely cut to size and cover the inside of your box with the style and pattern that you like. So I'm just attaching those small folded pieces and folding down the top one there, and I'll repeat right there at the bottom. Pretty easy to make. And we are just going to make sure it is attached and fold that, and now you got your little box ready. So next up, I'm just going to put that aside, and here are our front and back covers. We're folding it in half, and the reason why we have that 1-inch allowance on the spine, we're going to attach this third piece here. So I'm just going to take off the tape and go ahead and attach it onto the back of the first sheet there. Now I don't want to adhere that yet because I want to put a ribbon closure, so I'm going to repeat the step on the other side, and then I'll show you what happens next. So now we have that. I'm going to just press that down and make sure it's snug. So now you see we have our spine there. I'm just going to put some double-sided tape. We have it here. So now that we have that complete, we are ready to put on our ribbons. So I picked this polka dot one, and you make it face wrong side up on both sides, and then we're just going to fold down our scrapbooking paper. Now that we've completed that, it's time to decorate the front of our paper book box. And this is the fun part. I decided to just pull out some of my doilies in different colors and sizes, and also some sticker packs and some ephemera that I've been meaning to use, and I think it's a great time to use your stash. So I think I'm going to go with this white doily. I'm just going to fold the excess there and cut it off. And then we're going to find some ephemera or die cuts that we can use to decorate and embellish the front of our cover. So using a glue stick, I'm just going to adhere that to the front. I also like to use double-sided tape sometimes when I use put on doilies or fabric adhesive. They dry pretty quickly, which is awesome. So now that we have that on top, I'm just looking through some of my ephemera and trying to decide what will look best on here. There's so many choices, but I like to have the word hello for sure, something that greets the person that will be receiving it. And I'm not going to say who, but I'm excited to make this for a friend. Really love how this cute bear looks, and I think he looks really good with the gray and green on the back. And I also like this Polaroid little card here with the Hey Sunshine sentiment. So I'm going to just put some double-sided tape and put that on there. I love this collection. I think it's from Willow Lane. And I still haven't found the paper pad from my Tuesday morning, and I think a lot of the crafters out there have been lucky to have found the sets, you know, with the... I've only been lucky enough to get these ephemera packs. So I'm super excited to use it for this little snail mail spring little paper book box. So now we're going to attach the sentiment and put it right there. I think it's perfect. We'll just show a little bit of his belly and his hands, not completely covering him. And floral for sure for spring, so I'm going to use this nice pink flower. Love that as well. I think it's from the same collection if I'm not mistaken. There we have it. And then it's still not quite complete, so I'm going to look through and see. So this one's from Schimmel, and I like to mix up collections as well, so I'm not really sticking to just one. And here's one. I think this is from the Hustle and Heart paper collection from Amy Tandring. I think this looks perfect. Look at that flower and the vine hanging there. And if it's a butterfly, I think we should have a cute butterfly. And just trying to see where the placement should be. I think I'm going to put it right there. Now, just a few more embellishments. I feel like we need to have something on top of the flower. And a little heart would be nice. I'm just going to put a little bit glue on top and stick that beautiful heart. And that little heart came from an embellishment box my snail mail friend had given me. Sandra had given me. So now the bottom there, I don't like that there's that white. I want some color. So I'm using the bottom of a sticker sheet, like the backing. I really like the colors on this one, and so I decided to use that. Just going to put some double-sided tape again, and we'll stick it on there. So we're getting close to finishing our cover. So far so good. I think this paper book box is pretty easy to put together, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as you craft along with me. Now this little sticker pack I won from an Instagram giveaway from Mrs. Avali. She has a YouTube channel as well, and I'm finally glad I'm able to use it. Although the sticky foams on the back don't really adhere anymore, so I'm just gonna use some glue gun to kind of add an adhesive there and add another tiny butterfly underneath our flower. So now the next part is to decorate. Let's see. So you see the spine there, so just to show you, just fixing that real quick. And now the interior. The next step is to attach our box. I've put some double-sided tape again on the back. You can use any adhesive you'd like, but this is my favorite. And so we're going to just center that and put it on our right side panel there. And you got a book box. So next we are going to decorate the inside of the left page. And I have a few butterflies. That's from Vicky Batoon's collection. I think I mispronounced her name, but anyway, so I'm looking at some of these butterflies, and I also like this little ticket here. It says be happy. So I'm just gonna layer it with a little remnant of paper there and put a butterfly. So let's see, not quite sure yet which butterfly to pick. And I decide I'm going to take the Maggie Holmes stitch butterflies there. Love that collection as well. I am still in the hunt for some Flourish paper pads from My Tuesday Morning. No luck yet. Have you found it? Comment below if you have, and what have you made out of it? Have you made a mini album, a flip book? So here we go. We're putting now the Be Happy ticket on top. And now we're going to add our butterfly. I think it's going to look awesome right there. Now it's time to add a few paper goodies into our little box here. I've decided to make a cute little booklet using some remnants or scrap paper that I have laying around, and also this cover is from the same paper collection. I love the colors of the butterflies on this one. So I'm just going to let it sit here and grab a few more items to share. So I'm just pulling out certain things here, and then I have a tag here. And as you know, if you've done snail mail exchanges, the tags are wonderful to use to put your washi samples on as an exchange. And these beautiful washies have beautiful colors and sizes. I just love it. I think I got this from Amazon, if I remember it right. It's just such a beautiful collection. So at the bottom part, I've decided to do a little bunny washi. And on our walk, I think it was a few days ago, we spotted a jackrabbit. And it's such a great sight to see. It's signs of spring, so excited for springtime. And then now I have this craft paper bag. Fill it up with just a few more items to share, not overstuff it. And then I am going to also share some of these handmade butterflies that I won. And we're going to seal it with the butterfly washi as well. So after I seal it, I am going to probably embellish the front of this little baggie with just another ephemera. This washi is really beautiful, this set. It has a fall spring theme because you have your woodland creatures. There's deers and foxes. They even have cats. It's really pretty. I love, and birds. So it's perfect for my bird journal as well. So I love using these washi. So now that I have that, I am just going to tie everything together with some doily and this ephemera, floral ephemera. And I'm just going to put some twine on there. And twines and ribbons are always fun to use, and kind of packaging and making things a little bit more put together and cute. So I'm just gonna put that around there and tie a little cute little bow, and I think we are really almost done. So this came out pretty nice. I'm really excited to send this off. So just gonna tie the knot and create a bow here, and then I'm just gonna trim some of the length of the twine so it looks a little bit more even on both sides. So now we have our booklet. Now let's have a look at our completed paper book box project. This was super fun and easy to make, and I think these are perfect too for birthdays, anniversaries, and you can customize the theme to the style you like. You can put gift cards in it, chocolate, candies. Here we have a little charm that I added on the spine. I just realized I'm out of eyelets, so I wasn't able to put one. We have this metal butterfly here as well. Here is our cover. We have a hollow spine, which means it's not attached to our box, but you can do that if you'd like that look. And here is the inside with a little decoration here and some goodies for our pen pal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to like and comment. I'd love to hear from you and see your creations. So don't forget to tag me at Karamia's Corner. Thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye.